Hello everyone, Karen Winter again from beatingchronicfatigue.com. Anyway, you're probably wondering why I'm sideways today. I'm actually going to show you how to do some brain and body energy integration, which requires full body movement. And I apologize if I pair upside down because I can only stand my computer on one end because of all the cables on the other end, and I'd disconnect myself from the internet if I did that. So that will make it even more interesting, but I'm sure you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Anyway, the body has energies that run in all different directions. Our energies run across our body, say from one arm through to the other. They also run from our head right down through our legs and out. We also bring up energy from the earth that comes up and out through our head. The energy also crosses over the body, so it comes up through one leg and goes out the other arm, or it might come up the other leg and the arm. Some of you may be aware of the thymus technique from Access Consciousness. It's a technique where we imagine the energy running up and through the body and coming across the body up through one leg and out the other arm and vice versa, and we just allow the energies to run through the body and access the thymus process, which is a great way to also get the energies running. But the other thing is the brain requires to be integrated. So a lot of children have learning difficulties and brain integration issues, but we all have times where our brain isn't quite connected or switched on. I showed you how to do switching the other day, but this time what I'm going to do is show you a full body integration system, which not only integrates the energies all through the body, but it connects the two hemispheres of the brain, gets your brain switched on, helps with learning, concentration, memory, function, taking in new information for things. But also, when you have chronic disease, fatigue syndrome, Lyme disease, fibromyalgia, or any other illness or disease in the body, the energy is only going up through the body this way. Now, it's very difficult to heal when the body's only having its energy run this way. The body also needs to have the energy going from side to side as well as up and down. Now, if your energies aren't integrating and crossing over both sides of the body and going from side to side, it's very difficult to heal. So this is a technique you can use on yourself every day to activate the body's energies, get your brain switched on and integrated. Fantastic for children with learning difficulties, or just to get your children switched on and ready for school. Did you know that if your children watch television before they leave for school in the morning, their brain doesn't actually get switched back on until they run around in the playground at morning tea time or lunchtime? So what I'm going to show you now is cross crawling. So first we're going to integrate the body on both, and then it can work. Integration of both sides of the body. So I'm going to show you cross crawling. So it's the opposite hand to the opposite knee. So while you're doing this, remember to breathe, because of what you might be finding you're doing is you're holding your breath and you're forgetting to breathe. So while you're doing this, make sure you breathe. Now we're going to do the side to side correction. So this is just making sure that each side of the hemisphere of the brain can work independently. So you're putting the same arm to the same knee. So remember your breathing. And then we're going to go back and we're going to do the cross crawling again. So it's always good to do it this way. It's getting the brain connected, the energies of the body connected, making sure each side of the brain can work independently with each side of the body. And then we need to integrate the body energies on both sides. Now, it didn't look like my internet connection may have dropped out, so I'm trusting that this is still going to be okay. Anyway, I'm just going to demonstrate the cross crawl again, so you can do this with me if you like. So it's the opposite hand to the opposite knee. Remember to breathe. So this is a really good exercise to do every day. If you do this on a regular basis every morning, you'll switch on your energies. If you need to focus on something, concentrate. If you've got an important meeting, or just before you send the children off to school, this is a really great exercise to do. Now you're probably wondering what's on the floor down there behind my feet. That is my ultimate zapper. That's a parasite zapper that kills all sorts of pathogens, viruses, bacteria, and all sorts of things. I will talk about that maybe in one of my other videos later on down the track. But thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy that practice, and I apologise if I am appearing upside down, but I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. But please join my Facebook closed group, which is You, Happy and Healthy Ever After. You're going to learn all sorts of techniques to get your body switched on and integrated, learn how to beat chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, Lyme disease, and all those other mystery diseases that the doctors don't know how to deal with, and they just put a label on them. So please come join my Facebook page. Enjoy doing your brain integration. Try and do it with an odd number every time as well. Don't do even numbers, that can actually switch off the brain, but do it in odd numbers. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.